In Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Yo, my bad. Crush got that cheap ass phone, so I don't know what's going on. Um, but I could see Heather B being up there, but I wouldn't say Heather B had enough material to necessarily be up there with the greats. But you never know. I'll say this, man. I think, to be honest with you, the greatest female rapper, hands down, has to be Nicki Minaj. You say what you want. We talking about the number one albums, the hits. Most complete, best commercially. She's not as creative as Missy, but I don't think you'll ever see a better artist than Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, in my opinion, has it hands down. Let's see if we can get Crush on here. Uh, hold on.
I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but they pissing me off, man. Goddamn StreamYard, we
Yeah,
pushing they keep that thing right.
that's you, Crush. That ain't StreamYard, man.
I
That's
ain't
you.
nowhere where this shit should be cutting off. StreamYard, get y'all shit right. Get y'all shit right, StreamYard.
Yeah,
That ain't on our end. That's
yeah,
y'all
but
on,
I,
and
I
y'all
would say,
messing up my damn cook, man. Y'all want all this damn money, y'all better.
yeah, I don't know what's up with Crush's internet, but that's why you got to get that Verizon, man. But yeah, Nikki is the best by far. You can put the commercial jacket on her, but she just dropped the number one album, hit singles. I mean, like, she tours really well. She almost performs like a male artist at the store, which is very, very rare. When we say as far as getting, commercial success, Nicki Minaj is just, she's that. You know what I mean? That's why she do all that crap. These girls are my sons and blah 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 blah. I don't know, but I just say, and then you would say a close second could possibly be MC Light, but Nicki Minaj is clearly head of the class. Uh, let's see if Crush is good. You good now, Crush?
Yeah, man, look, I'm public enemy number one, but don't hey, listen. We gonna get this. We don't know they're gonna hate again. Y'all, they must feel some way about the female thing, but we telling the truth, man. God damn it! Now listen, let's get down to it. We gonna roll over this thing real quick. All right, so now what I was saying before, there's a difference with the lyrical content and substance. So when we talking about who's the greatest, we got to add all these females together, because we just can't pick out of this era, because out of this era there's no greatest, because there's really no substance in their music. You know, there's nothing but, like they said, strippers disguising themselves as being rappers. That's not skills. That's not skills at all. You know, and somewhat the sex appeal ends too, because when you over sexualizing yourself, you know, and it's a shame that these women, instead of looking like artists, they starting to look like prostitutes. That is the truth. And they selling sex like sex is going to end in the next 24 hours. They pushing a P more than a pen. They pushing more P than the dope man is pushing the dope. So even though they might be good, okay at this easy thing that they doing, which it takes no skill. Once we get finished breaking this chart down, I doubt if any of these females from this era would be a part of the list. Boo-hoo! The joke's on you, not on me. You should have a better liking and talent and skill. But in this photo with the Cardi, the Nickies, and the Lottos, what's the other one's name, man? The Sexy Reds and the Glorillas and Lola Brooks and all these different females. None of these can be on the greatest list. So the greatest female rappers of all time is a very short list, because it's a sad thing, a sad reality that we already know that the males overpopulate the woman in just about everything in entertainment. Just about everything in entertainment, unless it's something that it's a profession that really women are in. You know what I mean? But when we talk about this music, so it's like, when we talk about greatest, we have to rate these women the same way that we rate the men. They don't get cut no slack at all. So we gotta judge them and rate them the same way as we rate the men. Forget the looks. Forget those looks, fellas. Forget, it ain't about the looks. My man EST said it the best. The gear don't make the MC. The rhyme does, okay? And that goes for the females too. And it's like they being more dressed up than anything, you know. But when we talk about lyrical content, when it comes to females, I can throw the whole gumbo out there, because some of these females don't even be on the list or even to be discussed. To be honest, I ain't even got to talk about all those that's right up on that picture right now, because I really don't. We talk about the greatest, and we ain't gonna keep on playing around with it, because we don't know when we gonna get hated on again. You know? But as I sip this coffee that I had to check to make sure ain't nobody trying to spike me, you know? It's a hit out on an OG. It's a hit out on the greatest man alive. I'm most wanted. But now let's talk about it. So let's just do this. We'll start from these females, and then we'll break it down and, you know, with the other class of females. So Lotto, Glorilla, Cardi B, you know, the names I just named. Now, out of these females here, now what they can do, a lot of them, most of them can rap. We all can rap. Everybody, I'm rapping right now. I'm just not rapping to a beat, and all my words is not rhyming. Do y'all know what rapping is? Just shooting the ish. That's all rapping is. James Brown told y'all the definition of it. He was the worst one rapping. They talk about cool work and all that. Man, slow down a little bit. Y'all gotta know where it really, really came from. But we're gonna have another show for that. We're gonna stay right in the pocket with this. So when we considering who's the greatest, what are we judging it on, people? Or what are you judging it on? Because everybody has their own criteria. You know what I mean? So what are you basing it on? Are you basing it off record sales? Stage presence, the beat, the lyrics, what they talking about? What are we judging it on? Because looks ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's just make that clear. Looks ain't got nothing to do with it. Leave the looks out of it. You know what I mean? Leave the looks out of it, fellas. Leave the looks out of it. The looks ain't got nothing to do with the skills. So when we talk about female MCs and we talk about the greatest, well, let's just do this. Let's just get like maybe because the female population is so small. So we can put about throw 15 to 20 out there top. And we break it down and we get to it then. But I already see some people already got their opinion. Salute the real prison talk with Tommy. He came with the freaking left hook. He was talking about Heather B. Most of them, a lot of them don't even know about Heather B. A lot of y'all don't know about Heather B. Well, y'all gonna learn who Heather B is today. And even if you got it, this is the time for you to go Google. Don't be up here trying to act like you know what you're talking about. You don't, because I don't want to lose nobody. That means, so if it's a female that we mentioning, catch the name and go look her up, and then you can come back to it. But don't act like you know what you're talking about. Downplay, you don't know what you're talking about. But yes, Heather B, in my opinion, in my top 10 skilled MCs of all time. All right, so we got Heather B, hell of a lyricist. Okay, I'm gonna throw a name out there that y'all ain't gonna know about, but go look it up. You're gonna learn today. Because who we winding it down to might not be somebody that y'all asses is familiar with. Okay? It's just like that. There's no bias over here. We just bias on facts. That's it. That's the only thing we bias on over here. Facts. Truth. Reality. Not all that other stuff. Y'all go somewhere else and be entertained by that. Okay, so Heather B. Bahamadia. Do y'all know about Bahamadia? Do y'all know about Bahamadia? Just go look at some stuff with if you don't know, go look up Bahamadia, who's from Philadelphia. She's who I coined the best female lyricist out of Philadelphia, hands down. I already took Philly to war alone, all that. And guess who came out on top? And trust me, I took Philly to war by myself, maybe two other people, when we was doing this about 10 years ago, just on Philly female rappers and MCs. Maybe about 5 dudes out the whole entire Philadelphia agreed with me. Everybody else was doing that other stuff. Go look up Bahamadia. What? Go look her up. She did things with the legendary Gangstar. All right. Salute to Primo and Guru. Bahamadia has done work with some of the best lyricists in the game. Y'all will call them the backpackers because y'all don't, gotta say that because a lot of people don't understand. See, this is where your most steps, your Talib Kweli's, your Tariq Trotter, aka Black Thought, come from and stuff like that. You know, the backpack rappers, them B-boys, they are lyrical. But we had some B-girls that was lyrical, and I'm naming them now. Ain't none of these girls lyrical. They ain't B-girls. They are B-girls, but they ain't the B-girl I'm talking about. And so respectfully, y'all reading between the lines because I have nothing personal against these ladies. We just airing it out. Who's the greatest of all time? And it ain't gonna be none of them. Oh goodness, Lotto look good. She look good. She fine as mine, but where she's at skill-wise? You see what I'm saying? Where she's at skill-wise. And right now, some of these ones that's on this photo, they not even relevant. They ain't even been putting out no work. When the last time Lotto put something out? I just see her modeling more so than anything, but the last time she put something out. Because guess what? Now we're going to talk about right now and add it on, because what I'm trying to do is take the best from right now and take the best from the early days, and then we put that together, and that's how we're going to end this show with finding out and disagreeing and agreeing who's the greatest MC rapper of all time. That's how we doing it. You see what I'm saying? Because it makes sense, and some of y'all will comprehend a little more better. It makes it more soothing for the brain for you to figure out what the hell is going on. Let me see. Now, like I said, when we look at today's female MCs, can y'all name one that is known that, you know, a lot of us may be familiar with, that's getting play right now, but they're not talking about the same exact sexualizing themselves and all that. Where are they? You don't have them as much right now. And then if you do have some in the game right now, we don't know who they are, and they're not going to come up from under the surface. We're not going to see that diamond in the concrete, that diamond in the rough. We're not going to see that. But we have to get down to the bottom of it. So with the how you say, you got to deal with what's available. So with these group of ladies right here, Cardi B, like I said, they can rap. Not saying that they skillful, but they can rap because it's easy to do what they doing. It's not really, they're not really putting in any effort or any work to do what they're doing. So their creativity is now, how can we put them with the best? You understand what I'm saying? You know, like I said, now let's run through it. So let's do this. Today's best. You're going to take those and leave everybody else out, and the same thing with the old school. So we talking about Glorilla, who is right now, y'all. Glorilla right now is the hottest female rapper in the game presently. Yes, she is. Now, Glorilla, who I actually like. I think Glorilla has skills. I don't think, because I heard her. I heard on some freestyle-ish, and you know what I mean? And I was like, whoa, oh, she can spit. You know what I mean? She got bars, and she wasn't talking all that, you know, that holding yourself out type of content. And I'm like, well, you know, this is the industry. You know, these people's only going to get put on if they putting out the message that the industry want to put out to the masses. Right? Now, Glorilla, right now, she's on top. Now, when you think about it, and then you know, the way that they rapping, all these female rappers, they got the same style, really. Not too many that sounded really different. The only thing makes them different is their voice, but what they saying, how they looking, all of them looking like everybody got the same hair. This is impossible. Everybody got the same hair. Oh, really now? Okay, all right. But y'all get what I'm saying. And she's a very nice looking young lady. Very nice looking. But she's being over sexualized. They shouldn't have to be exposed to so much skin, but we're going to keep it the content where it's supposed to be. She actually can rap. She actually got bars. She actually got some rhymes with some substance. Like I said, I heard it. Cardi B, who I think has one of the best deliveries out of the females today. I love her delivery. I like Cardi B too. I like Cardi B too. So I'm letting y'all know who I do like for what they do. And I know I see more of them, or they just good for what they do, because some of them, they just good at what they do. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know, it's not to come down hard on these young ladies, because some of them, they just good at simply just pushing that type of message out, and that's okay. But they would not go on a list when it involves skills and substance. They can't, because the lane that they in don't allow them to do that, right? So we're gonna take skill wise. Who we think right now out of these girls, and then put them with the other ones, and this is how we gonna get down to that very one. But I already have, in my opinion, who's the greatest female MC of all time, but I ain't gonna tell y'all that. We got to get to the bottom of this issue before we go there, okay? And so Glorilla, like I said, Cardi B, Lotto, Megan, now Rhapsody don't get too much play no more. Rhapsody, then you got your Sexy Red, then you got your Lola Brooke, Then you got Scarlet. Then you had Scarlet. Scarlet. So that's another one. That means so you have some out here. But to be honest, from what I heard from the newer ones, as far as they ride the beat, like I said, I can't mark too many of today's, the pretty girls as so skillful. So what we have to do is try to twerk it the best way we can, so we can convey this the proper way, because it's hard to try to put a nice amount of today's females artists together, right? To compare their skill level, because most of them, if not all of them, are talking about prostitution in their music. Like the Young Chocolate Sister, I don't know if y'all heard of it, Doechii, Doechii, Doechii. Skills, oh my God, she got skills, man. She got skills. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I gotta let my man in. He work in the building. They've been off for 2 days. I forgot the maintenance people was coming back. Well, bro, everything good? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, so Doechii, she is skilled, y'all. So if y'all heard of Doechii, like nothing out of these females, I think Doechii, to be honest with you, I think Doechii is the best one out of this class. Like, I got Doechii. Go look up Doechii if you're not familiar with her, y'all. I wish BBO could have had a picture of Doechii up here, but he might not be familiar with Doechii. Doechii is a combination of Nicki Minaj. She's like a Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, MC Light, Queen Latifah type of mixed all up together. I know y'all like Crush You Tripping, but yes, she is. So, Doechii, what was the other girl, man? Cash Down, Rhapsody is nice. So right now, like I think I said, Doechii, definitely Rhapsody out of these today's girls to me. Remy Ma, Jay Gibson, hold on. Hey, this I'm gonna do. I got y'all. I'm glad y'all in here. No, Kano, we on StreamYard. And it acts up every once in a while. But let me get to my squad, because everybody's doing this with me. Body work in the building. What up, my guy? What's going on, man? Always a pleasure. So listen, this is the early bird crew. I got my brother Kano over here. Saludos, Kano, man. Hey, I listened to your shit yesterday. You one of the realest dudes, Kano, on here, man. So don't be playing with these suckers. But there's a little girl on the internet with real lyrical skill that would never get recognized. I need her name, Tommy. Melanie Queen, blessings. Mrs. Shara, the greatest female gangster rapper is Mama Mia. Oh yeah, see, Mia X. You talking about Mia X, AB, the professional? Yeah, let's do this. You're talking about Mia X. Yep, yes he is, Kano. Yes, he's talking about Mia X. See, this is gonna be a hell of a conversation, Jack. MC Light for sure. Hey, I used to like Simple E as far as lyrics. Yes, Simple E. Nikki D, Daddy's little girl. Shout out to Nikki D. Very nice person. Got a chance to meet her. She actually was in one of our shows when I was dancing with 3 Times Dope. We got the commissioner. We got the capo. We got Judge Polo in the building. Hardcore. What's going on? Salute to you. Jay Gibson, what's going on, bruh? Smash the like button. Do what you need to do to get down with the early bird crew, baby. So we there go Uncle in the house. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my Uncle Cat Sports. 2 p.m. If you need to brush up on your boxing history, go to my uncle and he will set you straight. I don't respect stripper rap. None of us can respect that. 3D Nate, yeah, she cool, Cash Down. Yo, Pride. So listen, this is a nice amount. Now we can really get this rolling. But like I said, if y'all don't know who Doechii is, please go look her up. Go look Doechii up. I would not stare y'all wrong, man. Dolce is something else. Now, Cash Doll do have skills. Rhapsody does have skills. You see what I'm saying? Nate does have skills. It's a new little lady, Big Deja. She will be the best in a minute. AB, you're gonna have to hook me up with it, but we gotta get this who it is right now. You know, so right now, when we look at that and look at the body of work that they've been putting out, and I'm glad y'all been throwing it in there because that's why I love y'all, man. I respect y'all knowledge on everything we talk about besides the sweet sport of boxing that we love. We so in touch on some of the same things, man, and I really love it. I appreciate y'all knowledge, man. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. But like I said, if y'all know who Bahamadia is, go look up Bahamadia. Then you got you got Rod Digger. You can't forget Rod Digger, Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, Queen B, Boss. You see what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Queen B, and Boss. They just recently passed. I mean, Boss did just recently pass. Who else we got? Who else we forgetting? And like I said, then you can go back to like, of course, my girl Light, Salt and Pepper. If you want to throw them the hell up in there. Which I'm gonna say this about Salt and Pepper. Eve, how can I forget my girl Eve from my city of Philly? Who is lyrical, who never really over sexualized herself. You know what I mean? She kept her sexy in the pocket. And then she was spitting bars, you know. They wasn't going out. Lady of Rage, the best lyrical female MC to come out the West Coast, in my opinion. Now we talking, now we getting it rolling right now. And it seems like these names that we name, we might well forget the ladies of the new school because too many of them ain't gonna be around. Moni Love, oh, hot ass. She nice though. She nice. Shout out to Moni Love who could really spit. We did tours with Moni Love too. Gangsta, boom. Jay Gibson said gangsta boo, man. Y'all throwing them out there. So while y'all throwing them out there, I'm trying to put this top 10 together, whatever. We gonna get down to number one. We gonna get down to number one. It ain't done until we get down to number one, man. Who else? And then there was another female from Philly. Oh, how can we body work? Give me a body shot for that. A body work, give every man in here a body shot for that, because we should have been said that damn name. Lauren effing Hill. Lauren Hill. What? Man, Lauren Hill is considered by people in the hip-hop community the best female rapper alive. Yes, it's been so many discussions, and you know, I've been doing a whole lot of hip-hop talking, been doing it for years, and she has been coined in so many people's ears and minds as the best. We should have been said Lauryn Hill, which, you know, like I said, the girl Dolce got a little bit of Lauryn Hill, a little bit of Kim in her, you know, a little bit of light in it. So she's dangerous, man. She's dangerous. So look. So with all the names that we have right now, and this is how we gonna rank them. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read the name off, right? I'm gonna say your name. When I say their name, you give me where you rate them at, all right? So what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, Shauna, I met Shauna, man. Oh, I met Shauna. Hey, everybody, boy, I wanted to knock Shauna ass. Oh, more excuse me, back to the show. So this is what we're gonna do. Gonna call them out. You give me that rank, and this is how we gonna find out, and this is how we gonna agree with who's the best MC. Teach in the building. What's up, Teach, my brother from across the pond? Princess and Diamond from Crime Mob. Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all upside the head with one. I'm gonna get dusty on y'all. I'm gonna go dusty fingers on y'all. Y'all ready for this dusty one? Angie B, aka Angie Stone. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna say it again. Angie B, aka Angie Stone, from the early trio rap group Sequence. the door finesse sequence. I'm talking about sequence. Angie B, Blondie, and I forgot that one. Ring ding dong, ring a ding. Yo, Angie Stone, aka Angie B, who was a part of sequence, had lyrical. God damn! Oh my gosh! Yo, do y'all know? If you know, you know. If you don't, get to learn something different today. Yo, Angie Stone was. Hey, how you doing? Angie Stone was talented like a motherfucker, man. Yes. Listen, when Lauryn Hill came out, let's get to it, y'all. When Lauryn Hill came out, in your honest opinion, with all the female rappers, when the time they came out and the influence that they had, because quite few of them had great influences on the hip hop and female community. You know what I mean? When Lauryn Hill came out at a time when the sport of hip hop was still somewhat, relatively competitive. Every top female MC at the time when Lauryn Hill dropped that solo album, that debut album, competition was none. Am I lying, chat? Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying. When Lauryn Hill dropped that debut joint, and this is the time when Kim and Foxy and all of them was out. What? That's another one. Excuse me, everybody need to slap themselves in the face. Me, everybody in the chat, how the hell will you say this name? How are we gonna forget Missy Elliott? How are we gonna forget Missy Elliott? I think that, listen, I don't know, we're gonna get down to who's the greatest female rapper, because this thing is getting deep. This thing might need to turn into a part 2. Snow the product ain't no joke either. Yes. How can we forget Missy Elliott? Everybody slapped themselves. Yo, Remo, what's up? The fashion guru in the building. Salute, Remo. How you doing? We talking about greatest female rapper all time, Remo. And I know you been for the rotten apple when things can get crappled and grappled. I'm pretty sure you know fashion, and I know you know lyrical content when it comes to female MCs. So we trying to get down to the bottom of who's the greatest female rapper all time. Now we talk about one, but I think to make it fair, we would have to make this the greatest female rappers of all time. Because we got to have a Mount Rushmore with this. We just can't put one female all over the other ones. We can, but it's going to go on too goddamn long. And then I don't think it's fair to the other ones who are great enough